This morning, we are joined by Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt for our Thursday chat.
Good morning, Mayor Holt. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Well, this is a big day as you give your fourth state of the city. Can you kind of run down some of the highlights that maybe we aren't expecting that you're going to be talking about today?
Well, it's a great tradition. We get 1,500 people to come out, and of course, you can also watch it on the city's Facebook page. And it's a very forward-looking speech today. You know, a year ago, we were looking back at a very unprecedented time in our lives, but I think we're ready to move forward, and we have some big challenges and opportunities that lie ahead just in the next 4 years. So I'll be talking about public transit. I'll be talking about sports facilities. I'll be talking about core infrastructure. I'll be talking about public schools, and I certainly invite everybody to check it out either live or after the fact. We'll certainly post the video in the text. But it's really important that our residents stay civically engaged. That's how we got here, and certainly there'll be a lot of discussion of our arrival in the top 20 and the challenges and opportunities that presents. And so to stay there, we have to continue to stay involved, and we have to continue to be pushing our momentum forward.
You had the chance to speak to a gathering of state lawmakers from across the South last week at the First Americans Museum. What were those conversations like?
Yeah, so first of all, this is obviously from a mayoral perspective. This is great for our visitor economy that we're hosting meetings like this. This was 750 state legislators from the southern United States, hosted here by Senate Pro Tem Greg Treat, a state senator here in Oklahoma City. They put together a great visit for all of those folks, and all the feedback that I got was very positive, that they had a great time here in Oklahoma City, and they were staying at the Omni, using the convention center. They went to First Americans Museum. They went to River Sport. They did all the things that we have created for visitors to enjoy. So my experience, my interaction was really kind of on that level, and it was very positive. And I think we showed well in the 4 or 5 days they were here.
We only have about 25 seconds left, but I do know you met with the Interior Secretary Deb Haaland, who's on a nationwide tour. Can you tell us a little bit about what her conversation was with you about the Indian boarding school survivors?
Yeah, so she's as you just alluded to, is going around the country and hearing the stories of those who they themselves or their family members were a part of the Indian boarding schools. And she stayed in Oklahoma City. She was going out to some of the tribal areas around the state, but this was sort of base camp. And so we had breakfast Sunday morning, and it was a great opportunity to talk about that, as well as some of her work on the bipartisan infrastructure law. They've got some of that in the Department of the Interior. And she fortunately made time to stop by the Oklahoma City National Memorial on Saturday night as well. So it was a great visit, and we always love to have cabinet secretaries here in Oklahoma City.
Mayor Holt, thanks so much. We'll be watching that State of the City coming up later today. Have a good day.